Good morning, everyone. So, hope you all are happy and fine at home. Let's continue with our topic adjectives. So, before we continue and we talk about adjectives and their degrees, let's quickly recapitulate and revise what are adjectives. So, adjectives are those words which add more meaning to a noun, and they also ask questions: what kind, which one, how many, and how much. And next we talk about is the order of adjectives in a sentence. So we all can see this beautiful little girl, little bird over here. So let's describe this bird. So we start describing it by saying, this is a beautiful bird. This is a beautiful and a small bird. This is a beautiful, small, and a young bird who has round eyes. This bird is of orange color with yellow feathers. So see, I have used different adjectives, but I have used them all in a sequence. See, kids, it's not important that we use so many adjectives in our sentence. But whenever we are using these adjectives to describe something, we need to use them in proper order, which is very essential. Next, now we talk about the main thing, that is the degrees of adjectives. So there are basically 3 degrees: big, bigger, and the biggest. So 3 of them. Comparative is when I compare between two. Superlative is something which stands completely outside, which is the best amongst a group when we talk about. Now let's study them one by one. First is the positive degree. Positive degree, it is used to describe a single thing or a person. It is used to describe a single thing or a person. Rudy is a tall boy. So this is a general statement and I've described Rudy. Now, what are comparative adjectives? When we compare two nouns or pronouns. Now, we need to understand how do we actually form comparative adjectives. See here, short adjectives, like this is the word old, which I use in a positive degree, and I want to change this to a comparative one. I add er. Young, younger. Next are our CBC words: consonant, vowel, consonant. This I discussed in the previous video with you all. Here, what do? We double the last consonant and we add ER. Big becomes bigger, hot becomes hotter. Now we talk about the adjectives in positive degree which end with Y. We remove this Y and we add IER. So easy becomes easier, heavy becomes heavier. There are more adjectives which we call them as long adjectives. The words ending with IVE, ING, FUL: exciting, beautiful, expensive, popular, wonderful, amazing. These adjectives, they do not change their form, but we add more with them while comparing. We add more. And last but not the least, we have some irregular adjectives: good, better; bad, worse; far, farther; little, less; Much or many? More. And a thumb rule when we are forming sentences using comparative adjectives is that we use the word than. Look here. John is taller than Mary. Here, see, if you can just analyze, we've used the CVC plus ER formula here. A Ferrari is more expensive than a Fiat. So again, I have used more expensive and the word than because I'm comparing Ferrari to a Fiat. So kids, let's quickly practice these comparative adjectives so that we don't forget them. So I've given you here a very short exercise of just 5 sentences and taking in these 2 kids with me, John and Peppa. So complete the following sentences using the comparative form of adjectives given in the bracket. Peppa is dash than John. Peppa is dash. So this tall I have to change into a comparative form. So kids, I'm giving you 20 seconds. Quickly write the answers for these sentences and then simultaneously we'll check our answers as well. Yes, so let's check our answers. Peppa is taller than John. John is better at basketball than Peppa. Peppa, John. John is more popular than Peppa. John's feet are bigger than Peppa's feet. So these were how we form sentences using comparative adjectives. Let's continue and talk about, last but not the least, our superlative adjectives. We use superlative adjectives to come to or more than 2 things or places or people. More than 2 is the key word. Now these are formed in a similar way but not the same way, similar pattern. Now old positive degree, older is the comparative degree. So what will be the superlative degree? The oldest. So what do? We add est. Young becomes the youngest in the superlative. Again, we follow the CVC plus EST, doubling the last consonant and adding EST. The adjectives which end in Y, we add IEST. Easy, the easiest. Heavy, the heaviest. What about the long adjectives? Them. They use the most. And what do we use in comparative? Yes, we use the more. And last but not the least, we have those irregular adjectives which says good changes to the best, bad the worst, far the farthest, little the least, much or many the most. And this adds the before the superlative degree. Look at these examples. Remember in the comparative form, it was John is taller than. Here we have John is the tallest. That had a comparative sentence. Had a Ferrari is more expensive. This has a Ferrari is the most expensive. So kids, similarly, we have some practice time for superlative degrees as well. So what you can do is just pause the video for 20 seconds, attempt these questions, and then you can just continue playing the video to see the answers. So the exercise says you have to change these sentences using the superlative form of the words, adjectives given in the bracket. So let's look at the answers now. Reena is the fattest. Priya is the thinnest girl. Raju is the shortest amongst all. Priya is the youngest amongst all. So here I have used the youngest, the shortest, the thinnest, and the fattest. So kids, these were the degrees of adjectives which we have discussed today. So very soon I'm going to share with you some revision assignment sheets, and not only this, the cherry on the cake will be few activities, games which we can play to learn and revise adjectives. So see you soon with the next video and the next topic. Bye everyone.